Welcome to the TUE Brew Review. This week we're checking out beer for lightweights. This is a beer from Off Color Brewery out of Chicago, and they're calling this a table beer. Table beers were, and I believe still are, popular in Belgium and northern France. Very malty, low alcohol beers that you have a few of because they have a lower alcohol content, but they also have enough malt flavors to stand up to a meal. So let's go ahead and check this guy out. We've got a 16-ounce can, and if you've ever seen an Off Color Brewery product, this very familiar black and white sketching on the label is always a giveaway that you're about to enjoy an off-color product. I love the fact that they always put information, the grain bill and the hops in the ingredients and process that they use to make the beer. And in this case, we've got extra fancy light beer, 2.5% ABV, so very low alcohol, as it should be. The grain bill includes Vienna malts, flaked wheat, flaked oats, and honey malt. And again, those are all grains that help add a lot of body and flavor without adding a lot of fermentable sugars and alcohol to the party. Then we've got in the hop bill, we've got Pacifica and Lotus. Those again are softer but very aromatic, fruity, floral type of hops. And then the technique that they use, it's called no sparge brewing. So normally brewers will reserve some of the water during the brewing process to rinse off the grains after they've steeped them. But in that process is called sparging. But in this case, they use the full volume of water when they are steeping the grains. It's a faster but less efficient way to make the beer. But I believe the reason that they're doing it is when you rinse the grains, sometimes you can get this kind of dry, puckering astringency that you rinse out of the grains as an undesirable byproduct. And of course, if you do not sparge, you're not going to get that astringency in your beer. So some brewers will partake in that. So that's how this beer is made. So let's go ahead and crack this guy open. Ooh, and it's happy to see me. I guess I was shaking it up a little bit too much when I was displaying the beer. But we've got a really nice hazy orange color, kind of a yellow orange. You got a really nice rocky foamy white head, again with kind of the oats in there. You're going to get a nice nice foamy rocky head retention. Getting a lot of peppery, citrusy, floral aromatics out of this beer. Cheers. Yeah, the very rustic, grainy flavor profile. Very light malty sweetness, but that kind of that lemon peppery flavor definitely makes its presence known. And you got just a little bit of a touch of hops to balance. I'm also getting kind of a tartness, kind of a mineral character from something that I would get from like English style ales, like a hard water mineral character, which fits this beer very well. And it's actually kind of got a surprisingly creamy mouthfeel, and I believe that probably comes from some of the flaked oats. It gives it a nice kind of body and mouthfeel, and really refreshing in the finish. Nice kind of tart, crisp, dry finish. So yeah, if there was one word to describe this, it would definitely be rustic. But very fresh flavors. I felt like I just walked out of a Belgian farm field and onto the dinner table with this one. So you get a chance, check this out. This is a well-made beer, as is everything that I have ever had from Off Color. These guys have not missed on any beers that I've ever tried. So there you have it. Beer for lightweights from Off Color Brewing. Light on calories and alcohol, but not light on flavor. Cheers.